Oh, and though we are not live, this is the paradigm. This is how it starts. This is the set. This is what I've been working with forever. The checkered floor onto the descent. The descent where? The descent on into what? Sleipnir Studio. That's what. So here we are. Here we go. Yeah. What's this? This is Walking with God. Existence 13. Gathering the disciples. Yep. Chapter 1. Or season 1. Or episode 1. Rather, chapter 1. Chapter 1. Show number 1. Season 1. Episode 1. That's what this is. My quarter of an hour glass tells me that is time. I'm Gutter God. God, for all intents and purposes. I will be your host this evening. This is a pilot, man. Yeah, it's a pilot. That's right. Halloween 2025, October 31st, Middle Earth, Minnesota, Middle Earth. Yep. That is correct. Here we are, we're doing it. If I get 50 subscribers, when I do, then I can do this live, which will be much more entertaining. What I plan to do is everything from this, which is going to be me making music and having a monologue to kind of, fire myself up and get ready for what will be the rest and the beginning and the end of my album that I'm working on, as well as this first show. So let's get to it. Yeah, this is going to be making beats. I cleaned this area up. Cleanliness is important. I could have said this. Anyway, so yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ryanids and Orionids and Draconians and Syrians and hybrids, alien persuasions of all kinds. Is sit down. You are here. Welcome to Walking with God, motherfuckers. Yeah, man. And so here we go. And here I am. And like I said, Gutter God, your host for all intents and purposes as this goes. Don't overthink things. That's one thing I can tell you. That's one place we're going with this. No, we aren't. So for this show, and here's the paradigm. I would like 50. When I get to 50 subscribers, what I'm going to do is go ahead and throw this up. I'm going to begin having live shows, having people on my live shows, all of that, to talk to me about just about everything. Like a real, what do you call it? Variety show, a night show. Yes. Hey, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard, Saturdays. Be there, be square. It's gonna be like what would they call Joe Rogan is a free-form podcast. It's a free-form television show. Exactly. I don't know how long it will go. Ideally, you have your antennas on. You got live notifications for me explicitly, because this dude, when he comes on live and he's feeling it, he's awesome. That's what's going to happen. I'm just going to come on live all the time. This is going to be both a video and cut into a short, since that's how I seem to do well anyways. But yeah, what's on my mind, who knows? This is the day in the life of the recording of sessions of Gutter God. How about that? Alright, so first I get to where I'm able to sit down and actually work on this shit. Then I get fired up. Yeah, I do. Where are my matches? I get up, fired up. But, you know what I mean? You do need to get fired up with however you do that. There's a lot going on here. The molecules. Oh, man. If we can talk about free will and what do medications and or mind-altering drugs do to your free will. Oh, wow. We should really get into that. anything that's mind altering is definitely, sharing some of your free will with you, if that's okay with you. I mean, just saying that's a fact. Whether you like it or not, you're sharing space with a molecule when you do medication or mind-altering substances. So, first thing was I get a beat. I generally set aside a certain amount. All right, now this is coming from a former black metal head. What I used to play every day is guitar riffs. Go down in the TikTok files if you want to go to my TikTok at Rhymeslayer, and you'll see. Go scroll down on that. And it's a lot of guitar riffs, but yeah. Generally, what I did was guitar riff. Come home, do a guitar riff that I already had a drum beat to, and just fucking thrash that thing. After that, throw some lyrics on it while I smoke and listen to what. But now, what I do, I get on and I throw some. I isolate bars which are a certain amount of time in music. Depending on your beat per minute. I do that, I isolate them, I get a chunk of music, and I get an idea of how I'm going to start, you know what I'm saying? But to fill you in, this has been a spiritual, devotional thing I've been doing, coming down to the Sleipnir Studios every day to continue to work with the spiritual energies to gain their favor and to really put the nail in the coffin with Thor's hammer, who is my son. That's what God I am, I'm Odin. Really put Thor's hammers, takes Thor's hammer and put the nail in the coffin of those who are spiritually wicked and here to deceive. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for like several years, coming down here doing this. And now, so, I'm beginning to actually put this into an album. Since I know my presence, I got a calling, let's put it that way. I mean, there's so much to talk about in my life. Less about me right now, right? We're doing this song. I'm going to find a beat that I already have made. But where I fold that up and put it in my back pocket, what I was just talking about and what I'd like to talk about another time is how I found my calling, what my calling is and what I'm doing here. And how I got to Shady Records, talked to Marshall Mathers, and how I got signed, like put into this fucking thing called the Enlightened Ones. I vowed, I took an oath to continue to shed light on and put light on people and things and beings. Alright, I took an oath to do good and to put light and love on those who do deserve it and who may seem to not deserve it. And just, I took an oath, man. It's very awesome. At any rate, right now, so what I do is I get in. Yeah, I'd like to go back to that. The whole story and all my thoughts about, purpose and passion, all these things, alright? But, I start with a beat, then I hit a piano line, and then I go straight to speaking and spelling out the rhyme. I'm going to very quickly do that for you as I'm about to make a cut. Yeah. Because I'm going to smoke this and enjoy it and then get back into it. I'll start recording after that, but yeah, definitely have to find my notebook. This thing is running very slow right now is the point. Stupid ass blue circle. Here's our quarter of an hourglass. And it's working good. So, just throw a beat. Here's what I do. Like I said, I was gonna do it right in person for you, and I am. Fucking ridiculous it is to have a computer that works as slow as this, but I'm gonna persist. Make $1 million, showing people the way to paradise. I know it doesn't generally go down that way. However, I know a snake hiss when I hear a snake hiss. I'm gonna make a milli. I'm gonna make a million. Showing people how to go to paradise. Gonna make a million. Off of showing people how to go to paradise. Gonna make a million. Off of showing people the way to paradise. Hey. Come on, who's a lunatic? Who else? Who's as much of a madman as this that you know that you want to actually watch on a motherfucking internet show? I didn't think so. You don't. There is no one as crazy as this that you would want to fucking watch on our internet show. Bitch, fuck it. You know who I am. The motherfucker you're gonna be watching. Yup. However fucking long you live from here on out and fucking, yeah, you know I'm gonna be motherfucker that you watching. Bitch. Ain't nobody as comfortable with themselves as I am. Ain't nobody fucking got as many mad styles and psychotic fucking ideas, and just ain't nobody as awesome or out of their mind as me. Ain't nobody as free in their mind to speak it as me. Ain't nobody as possessed by the spirits that I am as me. Ain't nobody as heartful as I am as me. Ain't nobody fucking plugged in as I am as me. Like a MIDI, like a fucking Matrix fucking pioneer that's going crazy, that's coming at you like a girl in a skirt, but it's mini skirt, yeah, like not Minnie Mouse, but like a motherfucking, yo, I'm like a fucking man of the house, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm a psychotic motherfucker, and you can tell I'm a dirty motherfucker. I go ahead and continue to spell. I sit here looking for a beat that was pre-made. Yeah, I need to beat off. I mean, off the beat off the fucking. I need to beat off the fucking. Yeah, chicken path. I need to beat off the fucking what? I need to fucking take a step off that old beaten path and say, yo, you're gonna feel my wrath. And this shit's nothing short of a joke. It's the fact that I gotta sit here and fucking freestyle for what? The fact that my computer's slow. I'm glad I can kill time and improvise. Shit. Even that gets annoying to people, though, you know. Look at this beautiful guy. Nothing like when a plant falls apart. The shit you never hear people say, right? Fenrir. So beautiful, yeah. You a beautiful boy. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Yes, he is the mid-guy. I mean, he eats the sun and the moon in Ragnarok, but we're here in Ragnarok 2.0. So, anyways, here we are at this goofy ass session here where I'm looking to show you very quick, but it's gone queer, which means weird. Come on, can we get the computer? I often talk to my computers, like I talk to myself all the time. Though this is what I'm saying. I fully recommend audio, you know, out loud verbal auto suggestion. Yep. Man's best friend it will be. You will all come to see that looking crazy in public does not mean shit compared to instant manifestation of your fulfillment of your desires instantly. Does it? No. Would you choose talking like a crazy person in public over not being able to manifest everything in your life? I mean, right away. I mean, would you talk to yourself like a crazy person in public and like this if it felt uncomfortable for you? If it meant you could have millions of dollars? I thought so. So, yeah, I mean, sure. There you go. I'm always talking to myself is the point, and so like oftentimes I'm like to the computer, I'm just like work, motherfucker. But this is yeah, you know, it's not a space issue. It's an obvious fucking worm, or like, you know, a spiritual force is what happens. I'll be messing with I mean, electronics are loved by spiritual forces since they can offer you an in. I mean, of course you can fuck with me while I'm messing with electronics a lot easier than almost anything, really. So I'll get undue amount of time of the fucking blue circle and things like that when I'm fucking writing down or when I'm doing some really awesome shit. And before an awesome post on YouTube or any of this stuff, yeah, I'll often incur just insane amounts of trickster energy, and you gotta watch out for that. That's something that I'm very, very, very keen on, is you need to be careful when you know that you just found the right path and what works for you. Especially when you find something new, you're gonna find tricksters popping up just as fast, telling you, no, that's the wrong way. Stay the same. Trust me, that guy's up to no good. She's up to no good. How things, stay the same, yeah, and I caution against that. I really am a fucking large believer that occurs all the time. So yeah, I think that happens a lot to me while I'm throwing up onto, these social accounts. When I'm throwing up these when I'm throwing up the motherfucking thoughts that are big enough to move whole kilowatts, really fucking going further than radio silly. It's crazy. It's like a memory, it's like a brain is like a fucking muscle is memory, brain is like a muscle has memory. I can go for a while, now I'm gonna continue going up the beat. Improvisation is exactly my thing, don't tell me you ain't done it, don't tell me you ain't fucking ever had a consistently secrecy, veil a secrecy over you that you were unable to maintain, that you eventually had come to light, and you had to fucking struggle with the fact that, yeah, the truth was right, and you were wrong, and you were fucking sharing something to everybody the whole time that you were fucking hiding it due to the fact that you got broken out. Yeah, the truth eventually always does come out. That ain't no fucking little kind of thing to say to make somebody feel some way. That's real. It's reality. The truth does come out, and now we're here. Yeah, you're gonna fucking pay for the fucking fact that you ran on a fucking shit show of a reality that really ran on deception rather than anything else. This is the inception of the fucking comeback of humanity and mankind through the gods and their acceptance of that and the odds, what are they? Who knows? I am a gambling man, though. Yeah, all I need is the ace of spades and the fucking nine of hearts. Guess what? I got it all, and I'm putting the spear back into spirit, fucking exterminating, decimating all of you motherfucker with the black arts before you could even start what your plan to fucking take over this land. I know what I'm doing, man. Don't think I do not. I got the conjuring voice. I got the Midas hand. And when I touch and when I fucking run and jump, I don't ever really land before I touch the ground running, and I fucking go levitating, float across that water, whatever I need to do, wherever I need to go, however I need to do it, whatever I need to put into it, I just do, and I do, whatever is necessary. I'm a maniacal man, mechanic, back at him again, destroy these fake mannequin men. Can he do it? Yes, he can, man. He's amazing, he's a beautiful individual, a god from another fucking planet. It's residual, what? His high, his effect, yeah, it ought to be. Yep, felt across all of the lands, from here to here, sea to sea, all over. He's even like 1-in-1 with the butt crumbs in your back pocket, bud. Yep, everything. I'm the fucking $100 ring that you find on the ground. Yeah, when everything was all fucked up back in the Depression era, when $100 meant like 3 million. But yo, anyways, and always, there's no way to wrap this up or sum it up or say, yeah, goodbye. Yeah, that's why things are fucking hard to say goodbye in Minnesota. I'm implying what? No, it's true though, for real. It's a fucking endless conversation. Listen, won't you? You know that there's no way to end this. I'm the Yoda of all of that. The far sight having fucking crazy motherfucker that will talk your ears off and fill them full of fucking, yeah, essence of the sacred treasure. Not garbage, but essence of the sacred treasure. Let alone pearls to swine all day. I'll fucking, yep, I'll fill you full of essence of the sacred treasure. If you let me love you, if you let me love you, if I want to love you, I will fill you full of the essence of the sacred treasure. Yeah, the ability to make your whole mind into a factory of shaping reality. Yeah, let alone yours, the reality of mankind. Yeah, let alone yours, the reality of mankind. If you think you have a better plan, then you can obviously step in line. And perhaps, if, like, your yours might be mine, your fucking passions and everything that you're meant to do and your calling might be 1-in-1, and it all might be equaling 3 if you were like me. Pretty much to where I love and have to do what I need to do to get by, and I fly, float so high in the ground that I know that I need to get back to the right scheme just so I can keep on living and lucid in the dream. Thing is, I say got to go, well, bye-bye, but at the same time I know that I'm never going to say beginning or the end, or that the fucking higher power, lower power one, or anyone did, cause I'm fucking far beyond that kid, no way. I'm beyond explaining why I would do this or that. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm beyond future, past, or present right now, so I'm in the fourth dimension. Beyond it really is kinda hard to connect when me, myself, and I are aligned, and I'm beyond the fourth dimension, beyond holding myself high, looking at myself, holding the microphone, asking and answering the question at the same time while I talk in another fucking personality, persona, yo, non grata, in a place and time where you were not, but right here and right now we are meant to be, and it's a beautiful place to be, and it's a beautiful thing, and a beautiful rhyme, and a beautiful way to get caught all up in your head while at the same time completely detached from your little mainframe and motherboard and grid, all of that shit. Got off the matrix a long time ago like a drug, and now I'm fucking jacking off all over the planet when I fucking come on my rug. Yeah, that's right. Came so fast when your mom gave me a little tug. I was like, fuck all that gay ass stupid fucking shit though. If it's hip hop, then I'll do it though. So fuck it then. What? Huh? Yeah, you want to see somebody acting like a thug in a tub while he's got a fucking toaster in his lap trying to make some Nutella toast? Watch this. I mean that. Shit, Donnie Darkweb can find you anything. I got a lot of personalities, yo, so I just let them go, bro. Like, I got a scenario. Pick your Vic Thursday, There's a variable. You do whatever you want, but you need to pay me $100,000, and then you can get to the fucking sky, and you can go, ha, 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 ha. When the motherfucker was getting his last goodbyes, his last rites with the woman, you can fucking pay for that, $100,000. Yeah, I'll send you the link, and send me the fucking pic. You send me the details. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Or will I? Yeah, it's artistic expression, dickhead. You couldn't fucking pin this on a person for fucking any kind of reason in a lawful kind of way. And that's the funny thing about this all. We talk about it all day on the tracks. Who are we? Who are we? They're not like us, that's for sure. I mean, I'm not rerunning spiritual wickedry. No way. That's what I mean. That's what I have to say. It's all spiritual wickedry that's going down, bye. That's already died. Yeah, what do you think spiritual wickedry could entail? Fucking with children. I think so. I know so. In fact, pierce the veil. Burnt it. Happiness and Slavery, I love that. Great Nine Inch Nails track. What's your favorite? This says it all. Wow, that was a long freestyle. I mean, that was off the top of my crown, though. The crown of a true king. And what is the crown of a true king? The crown of a true king is a spiritual connection like ground and cloud lightning. For real, though, the crown of a true king is your spiritual connection to the spiritual kingdom. That's the crown of the true king. That's where the fucking sacred treasure is. That's where the sacred treasure. All right. I love you all. This is right after that. Yeah, there was a cut. Yeah, but I'm sure you can tell. I mean, the vibe. It's the vibes. It's here. What I'm projecting right now is like the sense of love that I have and power. And wow. I'm making sense of all this with y'all. Like, all right, now we're left over with this, and wow. So now I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do before I got caught up in that, which is I'm gonna write for this. I'm gonna write this. I'll be right back. The song, but I mean that's pretty much what the show is like, though. So here, let me show you how I write. I speak and spell. So here's how I write. Now I'm gonna go write. This is how live my strategy. This is how live my strategy is. I go right into it like this. I find a pen and pad. I got a pen and pad. This is what I suggest. Yeah, so you might be surprised, but I didn't record that at all onto the beat. I have my beat on a fucking loop. Let me show you. I know the same shit, Drell, all sorts of different all the time. He's so hot. Oh, yuck, he's ugly, never mind. He's so ugly, like, oh, she's hot. Fuck, I don't care to read your mind. It's alright. Takes one to know one, I think. I don't know. These are the Master Pen, though. Got a favorite pen? Fuck. My gorgeous wife bought me a pack of those, a box of them. A box, and now they're gone. Fuck. It's a joke. I got, like, I'm burning to do this. Alright, here's the rhyme. Here's what we're doing. Alright, here's what I do. I use this pen. Alright, here's what I do when I think I have my same notebook all the time now. I feel this in my head. I got it. Alright, what was I saying when I was doing that? When I just busted off the top and said, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I think it's about, I feel most alive when I'm behind the pen. I feel most alive. I feel most alive. I feel most alive when I know. I feel most alive when I'm living as if I were dying, as if. I feel most alive when I am living as if the next minute I have been dying for like an hour, and everyone for like the last hour. So I never. So I dodge regret. I do. There is no trying. I do. There is no trying. I do. Nowadays, there is no trying. There is doing and there's doing and there's doing and there's trying. There's doing and there's trying. So long as you proclaim mastery over the craft. Then you do not try, you do that. Yeah, you do that. You do that which you want. You do that which you feel. You do that which you feel. Fire, be fulfilled, be for real. You do that which you feel. Fire, be fulfilled. Nothing less than real. Alright, that's how it goes. And then I lay it down. It's like this. After that, though, I write a little sigil. I write a little magical symbol on a page. Now I'm not fully done, but I'm about to lay it down. Why? May as well. All right. Let's lay this down though. All right, so here it goes. Yeah. And I'm like this. It does this. We do that. I said I don't know. I don't know. I feel most alive when I'm living and thinking that shit I have been dying for like the next hour, last hour and get one is crying every time. So I got you, I got you, I do it. Nowadays there is no trying, there's doing it, there is trying, so long as you play master of the craft, then you cannot try. You feel nothing has been less real. That when you feel fire before nothing less than real. Come on, yo, and there we go, there we have it, come on. Yo, and it's like that, and so that's how quick I do this. I just boom, pow, 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 pow. That concludes this evening's episode. I'd love to have y'all enjoy more. Oh, Fenrir, I love you. Enjoy more of this with me. It's awesome. It's fun. Thanks for being here. Let's hear what we just did. What just happened? I had that stuff up there for so long, I decided to loop it instead of playing the progression that we had. We had a progression. I decided to do this. Whoa, this is awesome. God. Wow, so that's what it sounds like. It's awesome. Good job, good job. I give myself a pat on the back. That's wild. It has some work to be done, but yeah, good show. Thanks for being here. Yo, let me just do some jokes. Man, it's like 1953 in here in the back of the Cadillac with the cognac, like Kerouac, yeah, dropping the beat on the fuck street, yeah. Come on, and I need a little bit of jazz, a little bit of cocaine in my life, a little bit of whiskey. Motherfucker, can't you see? Obviously, I'm about to get down. I'm getting down already, but not on my knees. That's not how we pray. Check this fire out. Check this fire out. Yeah. Slim Shady was murdered by Eminem, and now he's a ghost. Slim Shady was murdered by Eminem, and now he's a ghost. And now he's right here. Here we go. Yeah. Floating in the ethers, back in the air. Looking in their underwear, back in the ethers in thin air. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm fabricating the ladies' underwear.